On today's Esport Update, a weekend of upsets concludes as the top 8 are announced in the North American region. TSM's Hazed talks about why the North American region goes for a more pug-style type of play. Spacestation Gaming drops their entire roster as another org pulls out of the North American scene. Let's jump right into it. With the weekend coming to a close, here's your top 8 from Stage 2 Challengers 1 in North America. To everyone's surprise, both the number 1 and number 2 team lost in dramatic fashion, with Built by Gamers absolutely dominating the Sentinels 13-5 2 maps in a row. Aside from Poach's incredible 1v4 clutch, there is no doubt the Built by Gamers came into this match extremely prepared. If you take a close look at this round on Ascent, you'll see just how much homework they did on the Sentinels. If you watch any of Sentinels' recent matches, you'll know that their go-to strat when they're desperate for a round win is to send Sick into A with Run It Back as Shazam uses Hunter's Fury. Leading into this round, they know that Shazam is desperate for an ult orb. Understanding this, Built by Gamers used full aggression to A main, take control of the round, and crush Sentinel's economy, leading to a map win. It seems the community is backlashing on TenZ from playing the matches in LA. While he openly admits that he only had a few hours of sleep leading into the match, in my opinion it mostly falls in the complacency from Sentinels in general. With Shazam saying that they shouldn't even be in the open qualifier,
you shouldn't even be in open qualifiers. It's a fucking waste of time.
It almost seems ironic that they get knocked out from lack of preparation. Team ENCE showed off just how good Astra can be, with a 2-1 victory over Ghost Gaming with a 13-1 scoreline on the tiebreaker map. Team ENCE's Mame going 16-0. Ghost Gaming's coach tweeted after the match that he felt that they were being completely stalled on the offense. If you take a look at this clip, you'll see exactly what Team ENCE's setup is for Astra.
Here on the round in total, so that is very good efficiency. Most down and half we've seen so far. As far as how it's starting, how it finishes.
Each round on defense, they're setting up a 2-smoke default towards A. This counteracts the Cypher cage that most teams use to cross over to A.
Most down and half we've seen so far. As far as how it's starting, how it finishes.
With Mame putting another star down in the connector leading into C, and one at the orb down C long. With teams choosing to have aggression off the back of a Sova drone on a C long, Mame places a gravity well directly next to the orb. This prevented any aggression off the back of the drone. Version 1 stuns FaZe as Vanity shines with the Bucky, with FaZe's own Rockets taking shots at Vanity before the tiebreaker map. Version 1 rush into A with the Bucky and win the eco round.
His hands knocks him out for the moment. Baby Bait strikes back though, keep the numbers even, but not for long. Vanity with this Bucky again, this man!
What really impressed me with version 1 on the tiebreaker map is the amount of raw aggression they use on the A site. Take a look at how quickly version 1 win this round in overtime.
See what Raucus can get off the recon bolt. Looks like it's shot instantly. B1 edging up towards sight off the back of the drone, clearing out all the nooks and crannies, making sure no one's gone for an early push. Yeah, recon bolt finding Corey in the corner, and Zelsa deals with him. That's the entry B1 were looking for. FaZe, can they set up the retake? They're going to be thinned out before they can even think about it though. Vanity and Zelsa's doing all the work. Player 1 chimes in, and Zachary tries to drop.
With Penny getting the final kill to drop 30 in the tiebreaker map, here's Vanity's live reaction of the win.
In the smoke, in the smoke! Push behind default, Nice! Let's fucking go!
Andbox ends Noble's Cinderella run. Noble upset Luminosity in the round of 32. They were looking like the third underdog team to make the top 8, but Andbox were able to pull away in map 3 and lock themselves in the top 8. NRG continue to struggle as they lose to XSET 0-2. Immortals completely run through TSM, leaving TSM's Cutler to tweet after the match that he felt his team wasn't even able to shoot their guns. TSM only managing 7 rounds combined in 2 maps, leaving you to wonder, would they have done better with Hazed? Hazed did not play a single map in Stage 2 Challengers 1. Cloud9 took down Gen G 2-0 to put themselves in the top 8 for the first time in Valorant Challengers. Despite GMD's 3v1 post-plant heroics, it wasn't enough to pull Gen G over the line as Cloud9 ended up taking the map 14-12 in overtime. Leading into Ascent, Cloud9's defense was suffocating. With the continuous pressure in B main and not giving Gen G any chance to set up, they ended up taking 10 rounds on defense and strolled their way to an easy map 2 victory and won the series. 100 Thieves, taking full advantage of the early bracket upset, walked their way into an easy 2-0 victory on the back of Hiko's 1v4 clutch.
Oh. Veteran of the grab! Oh!
TSM's Hazed comments on why a lot of teams use more of a puggy style.
Admittedly, a lot of players in Valorant that are contracted have like almost non-negotiable streaming hours that they have to hit.
Spacestation Gaming has decided to officially part with their Valorant roster. Since signing Roka's Bloom roster back in August, the org feels that the roster has not been up to expectations. Without making a single top 8 in the Challengers events, failing to qualify for First Strike, with Spacestation parting ways with the roster, it looks like all the players are going to go separate ways as well. Well, that's it for today's Esport update. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you like this video and you're looking for more Valorant content, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. I'll be posting a video tomorrow breaking down the upcoming matches for the European Challengers event, as well as giving you a recap on the Brazilian Challengers event that just ended. But for now, my name's Jared, and I'll see you guys next time.
It might find the 30 does do just that. Now in a 1v1, needs to find Zombs, and he is very healthy and rearing to do so. Looking to clear to the back of the site.